down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'd imagine Snake's voice would be a lot more nasally with that thing covering his nose. Whenever we're in codec mode, just all time stops.
Oh.
Gives us as long as we want to listen to Colonel ramble on. So we've got our old punch move from the previous games, but we've also got a 3-hit combo, a punch-punch-kick.
And it takes exactly 3 hits to take out a guard.
No.
Really?
Oh. It takes a 3-hit combo to knock him over. Oh. An IQ of 180. It's really impressive what they were able to accomplish with the PS1 and idle animations in this game. Just all of the small details that the enemy soldiers will do. Also, their vision has slightly worsened since the old side-scrolling days.
Well, that headgear probably doesn't help.
Yeah, so we can grab enemies now and drag them, but they'll struggle free after a while.
Oh, we can't do a Petrovich and just latch on infinitely?
We can, but we just have to choke up on our grip every so often. But if we do it too often, it'll break their neck. Whenever you see the radar portion of the screen turn to a CCTV video, that's a VR mission you can click on to see some of Solid Snake's training that he did on board the Discovery. This one's for unarmed combat. We're not going to draw attention to them from here on out, so just keep your eyes peeled. If you choke somebody out too long, then they'll just get stars above their head and fall out of your hands. So either you have to kill them before then, or get someplace safe. You can't knock out guards for very long at all in this game. They get their stars above their head, and then like 3 or 4 seconds later, they'll just wake back up.
So, what's wrong with killing them?
There's nothing wrong with killing them, just snap their necks.
Oh.
Sometimes they'll drop cool stuff. It will affect our rank at the end of the game, but that's not good for anything at all.
But their bodies do disappear, they won't, like, get discovered or anything?
Right, immediately. But, whenever a guard falls down for any reason, it does make a noise, and that noise can alert other soldiers that are nearby.
So does guards fall down due to death or being knocked out?
Right. It's not entirely on-site procurement for all the items in this game. We start off with a pair of binoculars and a pack of smokes. The binoculars are just our first-person view over a long distance.
Do we start off with a lunchbox that can only carry 2 rations as well?
No, we picked that up.
The lunchbox?
Oh. No, that's my back pocket.
Oh, you have 1 ration in each pocket, I see.
Mm-hmm. It also has the double effect of lifting and separating. I think they need some, like, nanomachine cocktails, because they are all very tired in this game, constantly yawning. We can even smoke underwater.
Oh.
But when you have your cigarettes equipped, the life meter will slowly drain. Or that could be from all the seawater we're taking in.
So no nanomachines make Snake impervious to cigarettes?
No.
Oh.
But whenever you just take damage from the cigarettes, as long as you've got a ration handy, you just negate that damage. Just like real life.
Never take cigarettes on an empty stomach?
Right. You know, they say cigarettes stunt your growth. They really just shorten your life bar. I cannot imagine how waterlogged and salty that ration must be.
It's just what it needed, actually.
Oh. Yeah, I could see the connoisseur of the guard. This is bland, and the turkey is completely dry. Haven't you heard of brining a turkey? Here, I'll show you. So when we are up against any wall, we can knock on it, and it'll attract the attention of up to one guard.
Oh.
They'll just go directly to the source of the sound and inspect, what could that have been?
How are they measuring IQ?
Maybe it's graded on a curve.
And they all got the same score.
Yeah. Wow, you all have straight A's on your psychological tests. You all are exactly as sane as the next. We can string together knocking on certain walls to lure a guard far away from his position. If you knock while he is already on the way to you, then he'll start running towards that noise, because obviously something's up if there's 2 knocks. Just 1 knock. I'm gonna approach this cautiously. So, Metal Gear Solid, if you skip out all the cutscenes, is a game that you can run through in about an hour and a half, but I can't because I can't leave the guards alone. I can spend hours just interrupting their patrol routes.
I can see how half the fun is just harassing them.
Oh, it's 90% of the fun.
So is there an achievement for going through this entire game with just cigarettes?